of the region where the apartment was, I don't think has been entirely forthcoming. In fact, I'm hearing reports that he's denied access to some CCTV. Now, I'm not in a position to corroborate whether that is actually true or not, but let's remember that a mayor in a region such as this in Spain does carry some considerable power and has to stand for re-election. This island is so heavily dependent upon tourism. Is there a reluctance on behalf of the police to actually delve as deep as they should do into the murky world where we know there are drugs? We know that with Tenerife, other Spanish islands, and the costas in southern Spain, they are heavily populated by criminals, organised criminals, from the Russian mafia to local criminals to British gangsters and many, many more. Do they not want an accurate picture painted of what this area is like? And is that in part a reason why there may be some reluctance to delve as deep as I feel they should do? Had this disappearance happened in the UK, for example, and it had garnered as much publicity and public interest as this case has done, then I think we'd have seen a very different approach from a British police service. Certainly a family liaison officer would have been deployed to be the kind of go-between between the family and the senior investigating officer to provide updates, to gather background information as well on Jay, any of which would be, of course, naturally helpful. And I think we would have seen greater communication between the investigation and the public through press conferences to which the media would be invited. So there would be a regular flow of information as and when the senior investigating officer deemed it appropriate. All of this seems to be lacking considerably here. And I really have an awful lot of sympathy for Jay's parents, his brother, and others who loved him, because they are reluctant to criticise the Spanish police. They want to keep them on board, understandably so. It may be that they harbour concerns that they are not going to go public with. I am glad now that they have the assistance of the Lucy Blackman Trust Global, the charity which has